What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Max Freedom. If you don't know why I just made that crazy movement, hang around, wait about 45 seconds. I'll tell you why. It's 9 p.m. on Sunday night, and I committed to making one YouTube video per week. Now, it just so happens this week I've been working on a larger video project, and I didn't get around to finishing it. So I figured, maybe I'll just push it off and I won't make a video this week. But I felt like that might be cheating myself, so I looked through my video ideas and I found this video idea that was called 3 ways to increase your energy levels. Those 3 ways are meditation, cutting out caffeine, and transmuting your energy. If that's all you want, go ahead, take that information and get out of here. If you want to stick around for the explanations, here we go. Meditation. Now, if you haven't checked out my first video I made on that, I'll link it up above, whatever side it's on. I don't know YouTube yet. In that video, I explain exactly my thoughts on meditation, how it's a great practice for our focus muscle, but it's really more than that. It's not just this thing to help us focus on the people we speak to and to focus on nature and the present moment and all that great stuff. Meditation is also a physical reset for the central nervous system. Your central nervous system is literally moving all throughout the day, taking in inputs, producing outputs, allowing you to move, and it just never gets a break. So taking 10 minutes in the middle of your day or in the morning or at night gives you that great break that you're looking for. Now, if you know Jerry Seinfeld, the famous comedian, he's quoted as saying, "It's like you have a cell phone and someone gives you a charger." Meditation isn't just about this practice of focus, it's about giving the body the relief that it needs. The second way that you can increase your energy levels is cutting out caffeine. Cutting out caffeine? What? Wait, I thought caffeine gave us energy. Now, this is going to be a controversial one. You can take it with a grain of salt. My personal opinion is that caffeine doesn't really give you energy. Now, what's actually happening in your brain when you take this drug is that the neurotransmitters are blocking the signals that tell you you're tired. So you drink a cup of coffee, and now all of a sudden you don't feel tired. It's not that you suddenly gained a bunch of energy, you just blocked your ability to feel that you're tired. It's just like taking ibuprofen for pain. You're just blocking the signals. Like any drug, the more you take of it, the higher your tolerance gets. And eventually you need 2 medium Dunkins and an RC or a Coke just to stay alert throughout the day. That's no way to live. My personal experience with this was 10 months ago. I decided to just go cold turkey with the coffee, even though I was just drinking like 32 ounces of black coffee every day, using it during my intermittent fasting, and it had some benefits to it. But once I cut it out, my energy was so much more stable. I could wake up, not feel like a zombie for the first hour to 2 hours before I get my coffee. It's just a way healthier, less dependent way to live. I'm not saying caffeine is evil and you have to cut this out, but just observe yourself from an outside perspective. Look at your habits, look at your caffeine intake, and see if it's actually a healthy amount. See if you feel like you actually could go a few days without it and not get headaches and not get withdrawals, because if you don't think you could, you might be addicted to it. And on this channel, I'm all about creating freedom from dependency, which means looking at your life from above, realizing what you are dependent on, what you are a slave to, and then cutting those things out. So if you are a slave to caffeine, if you need Dunkin', if you need soda, if you need tea to survive, those are not good things for you. The third and final way that you can increase your energy levels is probably the most important one on this list. It's the one that I have become most interested in over the last few months, and it's called energy transmutation. Now, in the most basic sense of this idea, it goes that the universe is made of energy. and we are part of that universe. And so, if we are energy, then moving the energy that exists within our own body can be a very powerful practice, and that is the practice of energy transmutation. Now, if you do some research into this topic, you will quickly find people talking about sexual transmutation of energy. And the reasoning behind this is that the sexual force, the sexual energy that exists within all of us is very, very powerful. And when it is simply expelled out into the world, when young boys are simply addicted to porn and wasting away all of their energy, they are losing so much crucial energy that could be applied elsewhere. Now, you don't have to believe in that to believe in energy transmutation. In the simplest sense, energy transmutation just means moving around, getting some blood flowing throughout the body. I literally have a list of ways that we can move this energy up and down throughout the entire body. Number 1, cold showers before bed, early in the morning. This is a surefire way to get the energy moving throughout your body. Number 2, breathing techniques. Look up the stomach vacuum breathing. Tactical breath, which is exhaling twice as long as you inhale. So 2 seconds in, 4 seconds out, 5 seconds in, 10 seconds out. Very calming breath. Box breathing, which is 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. That's another very powerful breath. Wim Hof breathing, which is a very advanced technique but is also very transmutative. The breath of fire, which is a short exhale of energy throughout your nose. Just keep exhaling out through your nose, letting your belly kind of suck in as you go. That's a powerful one. 4-7-8 breathing, which is 4 seconds in, 7-second hold, 8-second exhale. Another calming, relaxing, energy transmutative practice. And then Anulom Vilom, which is breathing in through one nostril, breathing out through the other, breathing back in through that one, and then breathing out through the original one. Do that for 5 minutes. You will definitely feel a nice head rush. You can feel the energy moving throughout your body. Do some yoga. Work out. That's a great way to move your energy around. Dance a little bit. You don't even have to have people to dance with. Turn on some music, dance in your room. Avoid foods that will disrupt your energy. That's a crucial one. Meditate. Again, that is a huge one. And then pray to whatever you believe in. If you don't believe in anything, believe and pray to your higher self. That is the end of the video. Meditation, cutting out caffeine, transmuting your energy, the latter being the most important, but the first two also being very, very important. Meditation is part of energy transmutation, so that's why I'm saying that's the most important, because if you really can get a hold of that, you can really turn your life around. You can really put energy in the right direction and start getting things done that you want to be getting done. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment about some of the topics that I talked about. If you didn't like it, hit dislike, tell me what you didn't like about it. Thank you for tuning in to Max Freedom. I look forward to speaking to you next time, and until then, pay attention.